Good morning, all of them. Today, we are going to the center line calculation of the points. This is the one of the drawings, one for the floor plan. The second one this is one for the foundation details for the 225 millimeter brick wall and 112.5 brick walls. Because the two walls, the drawing example for the storeroom, this is 225 brick wall, the store and kitchen plus one for 112.5 wall. Okay. For the center line, there's an external wall for the 225 millimeter wall. This section here, you can see. Okay. This one for this line, 4,725, 4,000 here 4,725 plus 225 millimeter plus 4,200 millimeter plus 225 millimeter 4,200 millimeter plus center line. This one to 225 divided by 2. Here 225 divided by 2. You can see here. Here 4,725 plus 2,225 plus 4,200 plus 225 plus 4,200 plus 225, totally 13,800. Totally 13,800. This way, in another way, here you can see for the drawing this way 3,000 plus 225 plus 1,500 equal to here 3,225, 5,000 plus 225, the center line 225 divided by 2, here 225 divided by 2, totally 4,900. Same as here, 4,200, we will move for the drawing, 4,200 plus 225 plus 4,200 plus 225 divided by 2 plus 2,225 divided by 2. Here 4,200 plus 225 plus 4,200 plus 225. This is for this part of way. There, here. Okay, you can move here. This one 3,000 plus 225 plus 1,500, so plus 225. Here you can, for this one for the 6,000 deduction minus 3,000 minus 2,000 225 minus 1,500 equal to you can get these of length, and this area was a 3,000. Okay, You can move for this picture. Here, 6,000 plus 200, 120, 112.5 plus 3,000 plus 225 minus deduction, these 3,225 plus 1,500 plus 225. You can get it for this center line 4,387.50. Okay. Next one for this part of 4,500 and 4,950, because 3,000 here you can denote 4,725 plus center line 225 divided by 2, here 225 divided by 2. Okay, 225 divided by 2 plus 4,725. So 4,950. Okay. Here, center line, the external center line, 13,950, 13,850, 4,950, and 8,850, this one, and 4,387.50 plus 4,950 plus this way for the 9,337.50 total external center line 46,275 millimeter for the external center line. The external center line for this way for the external center line. Next one, we will move for the internal center line. The internal center line here, 225 millimeter brick wall, internal center line, this arrow I will show, I am showing for the arrow. This one and this one, bedroom 1 and bedroom 2 one, the straightway, this one and this one and this one for the internal center line. We know for the internal center line, this one 3,000 plus 225 divided by 2 plus 225 divided by 2. Okay, 3,000 plus 225, 3,225. We know this one here 1,500, 3,000 plus 225. Okay, 4,500, 4,500 plus 225, 4,725 plus to 225 by 2 plus 225 by 2. Okay, now 4,700, 4,950. We know also this one also 4,200 plus 4,200 plus 225 plus 225 divided by 2. Here 225 divided by 2. Here this way 4,000, 8,850, because same as this one for 8,850, 3,250 I saw already, and this one 4,950 same as this one. So we got for the internal center line plus external center line. I got it for external center line for 46,275, internal center line 17.025. Next one for we will move the internal center line for the 112.5 millimeter. Okay, 112.5 millimeter. These wall we before we calculated for the 225 millimeter wall. Now we will move for 112.5 millimeter. Okay, here's the 125 millimeter wall in our drawing. That's a storeroom, and this way the door for, and this way for the living area and kitchen area for the 112.5 millimeter wall, and the toilet and veranda area for also the cross section also 112.5 millimeter. Okay, now we will move the 112.5 millimeter this way. 4,725 plus wall 225 divided by 2 plus 225 divided by 2. Okay, 4,950 rupees. We will move for the this one 4,975 plus 0.225. We check it for the 4,950 millimeter. Next one for this area for the 1,500. Okay, 1,500. This center line 225 divided by 2. Here 225 divided by 2. Okay, 1,500 plus here 1,500 plus 225. Next one for the brick, the next 100. The next one, this area 2,000, 3,000 plus 112.5 divided by 2 plus 225 divided by 2. Okay, here 3,000, 112.52 and 2,225 divided by 2 equal to 112.5. Okay, total area 3.11, 3,168 millimeter. The next one for the one more missing for the center line for 112.5 millimeter. This area, there's a D5 area, we don't know for the length, but we can calculate it because we know 4,725 minus 3,000 minus 112.5 millimeter deduction, we can get it for the storeroom. There's a D5 length. Here 4,725 minus 3,000 plus minus 112.5. Okay, we can get it for that length plus 112.5 millimeter for this one for center line 225 divided by 2. Okay, 112.5. Here 112.5 divided by 2. Also we can add it for this area. Okay, totally we can calculate it for the center line 11.625. Okay, finally we got it for the center line for the external center line, internal center line for the 225 millimeter and internal wall of 112.5 millimeter center line also we calculated. And if we calculated for the center line, we will move for the next part for the site preparation and topsoil removing and the excavation areas.